First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box, Seth Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Robinson Cano steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And you get the sense that he's starting to figure things out. He lets the first 2 men of the inning reach. Now he's settled down, and he's close to getting out of this thing with a 0.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Rajay Davis.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. Around first, digging for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kyle Seager will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 10 stands in.
First baseman, number 10.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Franklin Gutierrez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Yan Gomes settles into the box for his first chance. Paxton comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Juan Uribe is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Number 30 steps in now.
Number 30.
First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Chris Iannetta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Leonys Martin stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2-2.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Hit to short.
Santana.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Rajay Davis will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Count 0-2.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seth Smith is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit sharply on the ground. Uribe's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Kyle Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Paxton's ready. First pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall steps into the box.
Right fielder, Lonnie.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Little dribbler back at him. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded down the third baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Juan Uribe is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they...
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Number 30 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Mariners, first baseman, number 10.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit in the air out toward left. Smith on the run. He's there and records the first out. Rajai Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Jason Kipnis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Paxton steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ketel Marte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Ketel.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Leonys Martin will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Seth Smith steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Throw over to first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Nelson Cruz strides in now, and we'll see if he...
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Dan Otero will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits it.
Number 61.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Paxton peers in. First pitch on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Nope.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Mike Napoli digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Mike Napoli.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Lonnie Chisenhall will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Weak chopper to the left side. Seager with the bare hand. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The catcher, number
So
10.
stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he's going to be tagged out on a botched suicide squeeze. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... Kyle Seager will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. Number 10 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Reined in. Kipnis on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Juan Uribe steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Number 30 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Rajay Davis has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Chris Iannetta, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Ketel Marte strides in, grounded out his last time through. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Leonis Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
Hey now.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Bases are empty, one man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mike Napoli. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Martin will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for...
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Jose Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Grounded to short. Marte comes up with it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Yan Gomes steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Seth Smith, as they'll look for some added insurance.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. First offering on its way. Nelson Cruz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Juan Uribe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Number 30 stands in. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Carlos Santana ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. Loss goes to Danny Salazar. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
First pitch, 1-1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sabathia into his motion. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Into the box now, Seth Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Outside and low, 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Kyle Seager steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball four. Number 10 stands in for the first time. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the... And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Carlos Beltran gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Iannetta gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and A-Rod's going to get a shot against his original club. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. A runner on first with 2 away. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes through.